Good evening, traders. This is Matthew GS. We are episode 40 of the 513.62 EMA strategy. If you're brand new to the channel, please do subscribe and hit that notification bell so you're always notified whenever a video is uploaded. In today's video, we're going to be diving into the second part of looking at my cBot that I've made, because now I've gone fully automated with this strategy. It's really exciting times ahead. I'm getting some crazy results with this bot. And yeah, let's dive straight into this because I want to make this video as quick as I can and as short for you guys as possible. But what you're seeing on the screen right now is my bot on the indices, which is ITA40. This is the Italian indices. I believe it's the top 40 companies in Italy, and this is getting some crazy ROI. Like, I'm getting 57% ROI that the bot is calculated through cTrader, and these trades I've managed to get a 1-to-4 risk to reward, right? And it's absolutely crazy. So from the 1st of the 1st 2024 to the 16th of the 7th 2025, if we just play this now, the great thing about backtesting with a cBot is, or a bot in trading, right, you get to see if the strategy that say you're manually trading actually works. I know that manual trading, you can do slightly more different things, right? With a bot, it gets a bit more technical and it can't absolutely do everything that you want it to do. Well, you can, but it gets it can get very complex. But my bot, it pretty much does everything from the manual trading. And the great thing is that the back testing proves that the bot or the trading strategy is profitable, because look at this, we're getting a 57% ROI from the 1st of the 1st 24 to the 16th of the 7th 2025. Like, that is some crazy returns. I'm only getting 29% ROI on US30, risking 5% per trade. This is risking 5% per trade, exactly the same strategy, everything exactly the same, but I'm getting 57% ROI. So it's crazy results. I'm super excited. This is the good thing about the 4-hour time frame on this strategy is just very clean. Like, the algorithm just loves to bounce off these levels, which is the 62 EMA, very cleanly. Like, you can see from literally this week, we was above the 62 EMA. We've come down. Okay, yeah, we did very slightly close below it, but then we had this beautiful push away, and that was a beautiful 1-to-4 trade that was banked. And the exact same thing happened on US30. So if we're on US30 now, 22nd of July, even the 18th, we had the price slam into the 62 EMA. We couldn't close, we rejected twice, and then we've pushed away. That's a winning trade. And then we've come back into the 62 EMA on the, sorry, that was the 18th of July. This is the 22nd of July. We've slammed down, we've rejected, and we've got this beautiful push away. And the bot has captured both of those trades. So let's just go to the 21st of July. Okay, we're going to do visual mode so we can see the trades playing out as the bot moves. So I'll just slow this down slightly here. Speed it up a little bit. So this is literally like this week that's just gone, right? So we're above the 62 EMA. When the price touches the 62 EMA, the bot should open a trade straight away. Okay? It market executes the trade. with an open position, and it's coming up now. Okay, bang. See that? It's gone over the 62 EMA. The trade is open. The stop loss is automatically put in place. The TP is automatically put in place. These are pretty much 1 to 3 trades with US30, slightly under, but there's the TP. And if we just speed it up now. Every candle is 4 hours. Right, the great thing about this, I'm going to hit TP in a sec. Okay, bang, TP's hit, right? And the great thing about this is there's no emotions involved. I didn't have to stare at the chart. You know, I could be doing what I want. The TP is set, stop loss is set, and like I mentioned, every candle is 4 hours. So that took a good day or so to play out, maybe a couple days, and I didn't have to stare at the chart at all. And that was a profitable trade. That was nearly 15% gain on the account just from that one trade there this week. Italy 40, same again. If we do the 21st, let's just move this 21st, play this. Oh, that was a bit too fast. Stop that again. These candles looking a bit weird. I think I zoomed out or I did something. So this is this week. So we've touched the 62 EMA. We're above it. It's opened a trade. We are heading away, heading towards TP. And bang, we've hit TP. Okay. And that's risking 5% per trade. The Italian indices, I've got the setup where it's 1 to 4 trades. So that's 20% gain on the account from that one trade there. So super exciting times ahead. I reckon I'm just going to have the bot trading US30 and Italy 40, and they're both going to be trading 5% risk per trade. I think that if I have any more instruments, as in, like, say I was to add, I don't know, GBP USD to it, and the criteria is met, it could open 3 trades in one go. That's 15% risk on the account, so it's too much. I think that these two indice pairs, or just two indices of these markets, is good enough, and I'm happy enough. They're getting really good ROI, and everything's working well. One thing I'm gutted about was that I never turned on the live bot at the start of this week, because otherwise I would have captured those 2 trades. But I was still perfecting the bot, still making some adjustments, and I wasn't 100% ready. I was like 90% ready, but when I was 100% ready, it was around Tuesday or Wednesday, and I turned it on, and unfortunately I missed those 2 trades because I was a bit late to the party. However, they are both turned on with the cloud function. The great thing about my bot is it allows me to trade through the cloud. And previously, when I've bought bots and I've tested bots and I've invested with people with their bots that just failed miserably, I had to pay something called a VPS, virtual private server, which meant that my bot could trade 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, or 5 days a week for Forex, because that's what you had to do with trading bots. Like, unless you left your computer on all day, every day, right, throughout the whole day, then the bot would capture all your trades. But say, like, you went out for the day, yes, you could leave the computer on, but that's not ideal. If you lock the computer, it wouldn't really work. So you had to buy a virtual private server to trade your bots for you, which meant that it obviously trades for you, but it costs money, right? And they're not that cheap. You could be paying anywhere between £40 to £50 minimum per month just to run your bots. Now with cTrader, right? Only till recently, I think 2 months or 3 months, this is a new thing. They've got their own built-in cloud function completely free of charge. So you don't need a VPS server anymore because it's built into the system. So you can lock your computer, shut it down, and the bot is can be connected to the cloud completely free of charge through cTrader, and the bot will trade for you 24 hours a day. That's one of the other reasons why I wanted to get a bot working for within cTrader, was because I'm saving money by not paying for this VPS. And my bot, the good thing about it is it's programmed to trade with the cloud. If you make certain tweaks, like I made a tweak last week, and it was to get Telegram alerts for my bots. And the Telegram alerts would have been great because whenever I open a trade, it would have sent an alert to the Telegram chat saying, just open a trade on US30. US30's hit take profit, or US30 has hit stop loss. I would get notifications constantly to Telegram. However, as soon as I added that function into the code, the cloud function, or the cloud, the basically to trade the bot with the cloud, was disabled. It wouldn't let me trade on the cloud. It was just grayed out. It just wouldn't let me do that. And I was like, that's really weird. I took the Telegram code out of the bot, and then the cloud function worked again, and it can let me trade on the cloud again. So I was like, do you know what? I'm just going to get rid of the Telegram alerts. It doesn't really matter. I can just look every day anyway. It doesn't matter. So as soon as I took that out, it let me trade back on the cloud. And now I have turned on the bot for the cloud for US30 and the Italian 40 to trade. But like I mentioned, unfortunately, it was a bit late at the party and I missed these two trades. So next week, fingers crossed, I'm hoping that it all works and I get to catch these trades right live with having my computer turned off. So I need to test if the cloud is definitely working. If it is all working, then we are good to go. I can get any traders from anywhere in the world to connect to my bot. That is something that I will have set up. It is pretty much set up, ready to rock and roll. However, I still need to test if this is definitely working. And when we're all good and I'm happy with it, I will release it to the public for anyone to connect to it. And also I will be selling a bot if anyone's interested in paying for it. But anyways, that's where I am with the bot. It's all looking really good. Very exciting times ahead. And yeah, I'll keep you updated and posted with the details when this is going to be fully going live. So I appreciate everyone jumping on. Like I mentioned, it's going to be a quick video, just an update with my bot on where I am. But yeah, it's looking really, really good. I'm very, very happy. And we will see next week when it catches some trades. Appreciate everyone jumping on. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.